Hi everyone, this is Christina. Let's dive into what's new in the Transfer CFT December 2025 release. Before we start, please note the release is compatible with earlier releases and can be installed directly on top of an existing one. A quantum threat refers to the risk that quantum computers will be able to break the cryptographic algorithms we rely on today. New standards to specify key establishment and digital signature schemes that are designed to resist future attacks by quantum computers, which threaten the security of current standards. Transfer CFT has started to support the new standards with the latest update. The MLChem keys are a particular type of key establishment scheme which can be used to establish a shared secret key between two parties communicating over a public channel. Now we have added the support of MLDSA keys used for creating and verifying digital signatures in a post-quantum cryptography scheme. The support applies to all current platforms: Unix, Windows, HP Nonstop, ZOS, OS400, and VMS. To enhance security, new security headers have been added to REST API responses. Transfer CFT's trusted file support is removed from the product in CFT 3.10.25 Valve update from all the platforms. We have previously announced the feature deprecation in March 2023. Currently, during data transfers, Transfer CFT offers a customizable transfer workflow where custom processing can be added before, during, or after the file's transfer. There are also integrated transformations like transcoding or line ending and line padding management. The new integrated routing and processing capabilities will replace scripting, simplify troubleshooting, and ensure portability across different operating systems. With the Transfer CFT update, we are introducing new built-in processing capabilities, archive and extract. Here is a use case where we are addressing two key challenges. First is about reducing transfer size and minimizing the risk of file corruption. Second is about optimizing network resources and improved performances. Instead of sending multiple files individually, we archive them into a single package. This approach means fewer network requests, faster transfers, and improved reliability. In the demo, the point-of-sale systems running on Windows generate files in a folder. We need to send these files to a central application on Linux and then route them to another application for audit purposes. Traditionally, Transfer CFT could archive and extract files only when both endpoints shared the same OS. With the new feature, we can now do this seamlessly across heterogeneous environments. We transfer one archived file and CFT automatically extracts it on the target system. This simplifies the process, improves performance, and reduces operational risk. This is the transfer details on the point-of-sale side. The route was executed with success. Files were successfully archived before being sent. This is the transfer details on the central side. The archive was received, and then the route was executed. Files were successfully extracted and then routed to the audit partner. As part of our strategy to accelerate cloud adoption, Transfer CFT is expanding its native integrations so organizations can adopt modern storage services and operate their file flows more flexibly across hybrid environments. These updates come with important new capabilities for cloud integration. The HTTPS proxy support for AWS was already supported. Now you can configure Transfer CFT so when transferring files or monitoring files from or to Azure Blob Storage, GCS, AWS, all connections go through the configured HTTPS proxy. This ensures centralized outbound control, strengthens security and compliance, simplifies firewall configuration, and delivers consistent behavior across all environments. With the Amazon Security Token Service (STS) support, we strengthen cloud security and compliance by enabling temporary role-based credentials. The STS token provides trusted users with temporary security credentials that can control access to S3 buckets. This ensures secure and auditable access to cloud storage without long-term credential management. When running a Transfer CFT instance on a Google Cloud Platform virtual machine, you can use a user-managed service account to enable secure access to Google Cloud Storage. Transfer CFT automatically uses the attached service account to authenticate and access Google Cloud Storage. No additional configuration is required. With the latest update, Transfer CFT evolves beyond traditional file movement. It now acts as a Kafka producer, enabling organizations to stream data directly from files into Kafka topics. This means you can transform flat files into structured Kafka messages without complex middleware or custom scripts. In this release, we are adding a new capability. Transfer CFT can send file metadata, like the file name and number of records in the header of each record. This will allow richer context in message delivery and improve downstream processing. To support large-scale and multi-platform environments, we have delivered Ansible automation samples for Transfer CFT. The initial ready-to-use scripts help streamline installation and configuration across Windows and Unix systems for single-node Transfer CFT instances. Whether you're injecting certificates, customizing packages, or running post-install checks, these tools reduce manual effort and ensure consistent, reliable deployments, so your IT teams can move faster with fewer errors. In the latest samples, we have reviewed the Ansible scripts to replace embedded playbook logic with structured, reusable roles, improving maintainability, consistency, scalability, and collaboration across all automation activities. But most important, now you can deploy Transfer CFT multi-node instances, and in addition, you can update Transfer either if they are single or multi-node instances, aka cluster deployments. Please refer to the release notes for a comprehensive release list of fixes and improvements. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time!